Welcome to Say It, Larry J. I am your host, Larry J. Thank you for tuning in on this Funday Friday. I I hope you all are having a wonderful night. Yes, it's about midnight, and of course, getting their everybody's getting their selves ready to go out tonight. Of course, this is Juneteenth weekend. Now, let me see what day Juneteenth is really on, because it ain't like many of you. Come on in, make yourself at home. Today we had Longhorns. You're more than welcome to have some. I would say we have a lot to talk about, but I'm going to be on here for a short little time. Um, Let me see. When is Juneteenth day? This is a federal holiday. It's Sunday. Anyway, so there are a lot of events going on for Juneteenth weekend. People are gonna be barbecuing. You all be safe out there. It's gonna be parades, and half of these people they don't even know what Juneteenth is all about. They're just out there celebrating, getting drunk and high. By the way, this is Welch's juice. I went to the store today to get me some more Welch's juice because I was running into all the people that are buying all the stuff for celebration for Juneteenth, um, party Marty stuff and everything. So I had to get me some more Welch's juice, grape juice. I like to drink it on my lives. Please tell me why. Of course, not only it's Juneteenth weekend, I just say weekend because everybody starts celebrating it on Friday. It goes to Friday to Monday. Some people are off on Monday. Some people at work took off today and they took off Monday. But at the same time, it's Father's Day on the 19th. Well, tell me why I went to the store and I said, well, because I had already said I was getting my dad a gift card and I was going to get him a card as well. Why I went in the cards, the card section, I don't see no Father's Day section. Like it just went a bleep. I want to say I kept seeing I kept seeing mothers. I'm like they just have skipped over Father's Day. Like how you just skip over who is cut this off. I can't be disturbed on my lives because then I lose my train of thought. So I said, well, okay, I guess they skipped over Father's Day. And I noticed when I cut on the radio, when I did cut it on, I did not. I shouldn't say cut it on. I should say more turned on the radio. That's proper English. When I turned on the radio, I haven't been hearing much about Father's Day. Father's Day is Sunday, just to let you all know it's Sunday. So I'm looking, and I had to walk away from the aisle because I said maybe it's just my glasses. Maybe I just wasn't looking right. I walked back on the aisle and I looked and looked. They didn't have a Father's Day section. So I say I'll probably go out tomorrow and no, I'm not driving around all these stores to see do they have cards. Because if they have not a whole section of cards for Father's Day, something wrong with that picture. They just skip over Father's Day. So I said that I was gonna get so all of you that you go out and celebrating Father's Day and everything. Please don't just go out there and get your father no socks. Cause that's what, and most of the gifts, that's what I see people like promote or advise. Like, just get them a tie and some socks. Really, a tie and some socks, a tie and some socks. Really, you just gonna get a tie and some socks? We go all out for Mother's Day and everything. We should show the same for Father's Day too. But back on this Juneteenth, because stirring up Juneteenth, we got Juneteenth weekend here, and this is Funday Friday. And just in case some of you all may not know or could care less, we are in a recession. Gas is about $15 a gallon, and people are already complaining about about the gas. Now, I saw something on my Instagram, and this guy, he put up, it was like one of them little pictures of somebody at the gas station. They was talking about gas is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 a gallon. And he commented, here we here we what's going on, Monica? Here we go. Please, somebody celebrate Father's Day as Larry J. demand. It's not a demand. They just have overlooked it. Just overlooked it. So he put up the Instagram, and he also said in the Instagram, he said, there go y'all stimulus. You remember y'all stimulus money? There it go right there. It's going back in the gas prices. See, I told y'all. These people, why everybody, it is such a blessing. The stimulus money was great, but when you have an understanding of economics and finances, you don't just pull money out your, I almost like to say your booty hole, but you don't pull money out your butthole and it just appears, and then you just go woo with it. That is not how that works. This money have to come in. So that's probably one of the reasons why they've hacked up these gas prices and inflating all of these groceries in these grocery stores. You go get some now. You could go in the chicken. What it is? You go in the grocery store and you can get a pack of chicken legs. It used to be you get six of them. You can get like a pack of chicken legs, six for like $2 and some. I think them chicken legs about $8 now. I know them chicken breasts about $20. Like everything had went up. They got to get that tax money back just in case. All of you that are out there partying about Juneteenth weekend, and some of you don't even know what Juneteenth is really all about. Y'all don't even know why they gave us the holiday. Oh, and people be out there just celebrating, which we should celebrate Juneteenth if we know what it means. Because some people, they just be out there celebrate and they have what the hell be going on. So just in case you all don't know, yes, celebrate. I guess I think this celebration is taking a lot, and it does this. Celebrating Juneteenth. You got Juneteenth going on. You got Father's Day going on. You got a recession going on. They just ain't saying nothing. So, just go out there and just celebrate. It's going to go into a depression soon, but it doesn't matter. None of that doesn't matter. Just celebrate. Live your best life. So that's what that is how people get through life. We're going to move into a live subject, life coaching matter. That is how people get through life. They don't be standing out no recession. Who cares if gas is $20 a gallon? They just go pump it up and more in their car. I think last weekend, I decided to go joyride. And gas, and I'm sitting up there talking about, who this gas is, the show is high. Okay, gas is high, but you out there joyride. This is a life coaching moment. Some people, gas is too high. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. These people out here partying. They don't want to buy all this chicken. See them. they don't win. This is Welch's grape juice. We're going to keep this alive at 10 minutes, people. So these people have went out and bought all of this stuff to celebrate and grill. I'm trying to think of who else I could go over and get me some grill food that can cook. I'm not talking about some of you that you throw meat on the grill and you put the grill on automatic and you think the grill is supposed to cook it itself and take it off the grill. So I need to find me somewhere. So, I just and what I do, I take notes and inventory and I assess situations. And I find out, this is how people begin through recessions and depressions. Because they don't be studying this stuff. Then, as we can clearly tell, it was mandated down. And you can see people ain't wearing no mask anymore. What pandemic? What happened to it? It's still going. Just to let you all know, please don't be misguided. It's still going on. But people take off the mask. So they don't start taking it off. I mean, I still wear mine. I try to wear it. Most of the time, I will say I do wear it, but I think that was just a very life lesson note just to take upon. I think I'm trying to see. I was gonna go back to the store today because I said I was gonna go to Walmart, which some of these Walmarts around here I really don't like going into. I prefer to go to the Walmart like back down in my hometown because the people are friendly. These niggas up here, they are not friendly. It depends on which market. I just felt the cool breeze of air. Oh. And so some of these Walmarts around here in this Atlanta area, and yes, I'm calling out because you go to some of these Walmarts, they don't want to help you in the Atlanta area. See, when you go down south, the people are friendly. And you find very few people in the Atlanta area, they friendly with you and everything. But this Walmart over here, I kind of side-eyed going in there because them people, they don't be wanting to help you. Like the girl I went in one day, she had her light on. She was helping somebody. She's a cashier. And she gave us the most disgusting look. Like, I'm so sick of y'all MFers. So I guess she got fed up with, so she turned her light off. And I turned around, and then when I turned around again, I said, but then the lady, she went ahead of me, and thank praise God that lady went ahead of me. Because I'm not coming in your place of business to deal with your attitude. Stay home. If you don't want to work, quit your job until you figure out, do like some of the other people. They don't even be trying to find no job. People call them and they just be nonchalant. They can care less whether the people hire them or not. Even if you give them the homework assignment and the answer, still give them a. let me rewind, backtrack. So the lady, she asked her, she said, "Ma'am, are you open?" That girl turned around and looked. I'm not open. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, now she was just open. Now this is what. Now I can see if she said she wasn't open, but then she turned back around afterward. And I guess she felt like, oh, I needed me them 2 minutes just to relieve because I'm so sick of these people. I guess I go take one more customer. She went and turned her light back on, and then she went to help somebody else. I said in my head, I'll not go to you because I'm not finna come in here and deal with your dude. That needs to be adjusted. And I'm not going to come through there and you decide we playing lights on, lights off, red light, green light. You can come, red light. No, you can't. I don't want to be bothered with you. That's why I say, it was something else I was about to get into. Yeah, about these Walmarts. It was something I should have wrote this stuff down. But yeah, that was it about those Walmarts. Not all of them are like that. Not all of them. But I said I'll just go out tomorrow and see what can I. It was something else I was about to go into and talk about. It wasn't meant for me to talk about. I don't like when my head get like this and I can't actually. It was something that before I got into this Walmart situation. Speaking of, since we talking about this Walmart situation, and we celebrating Juneteenth, I would think that some of us, you want to consider being, nicer since we are celebrating Juneteenth, especially if you're in business establishments and you ask those people to hire you because you said you was in desperate need for work and you wanted to work and you nearly cried and wept at Jesus' feet about that job, and now you have got that job, and now you like to hell with all of these people with this job, and you don't want to be bothered with anybody. It'd be nice if you all take consideration, be grateful for the job, and be proud till you get the way you want to get. See, that's how some of you. That's how you get the way you want to get. You first have to be thankful and grateful for where you at. No, we going on. We keeping this live at 10 minutes. So you have to be grateful and appreciative for where you at. Then God can put you in another position that you until you be grateful and appreciative where you at. He can put you in there. But while you raising hell at the job that you got now, you done cussed all them people out, then you done cut some of the customers out, and you looking at the customer like you can pick up a knife and stab them in their face. How you want him to put you? You want him to put you up there with them the executive management where they don't even act like that, and so you can go up there and stand on the table and slam doors like I did one time before. I will admit, I would keep it kind of professional, but sometimes you do have to let people know. Because see, like with me, I give out this aura that I am very nice, but I give out this aura and it comes off to people that, I'm very kind. And so they just they try to take my kindness for weakness. And I sit back and I look and I give them a pass once, twice. I may not let it slide. And then when I say some people look at me mentally retarded, like I did something wrong because I said something and I addressed you accordingly. I mean, you can't just yank me by my hand and think you're gonna sling me over in a corner like a rag doll. No, you can't. Cause I flip you through the glass window and say, "Oops, my bad," and then I turn around and help you up. But now you looking at me like I was wrong, but you grabbed me first. So sometimes, yeah, I did have to go in and do like Kelly Michelle and shake the tables a little bit. That's what I meant about. Yeah, I think that was about Juneteenth. We'll get into the historical moment. I'm only keeping this live 10 minutes. But yeah, we may want to some of you may want to do like the his story. Don't do his story, but do research on his story so you can see what Juneteenth all about. Because I think some of y'all just be out here celebrating it. Y'all don't even know what it be about. Y'all just go by what they say. That's what somebody else said. Somebody asked them about a position. They said that's what they told me. I think I'm gonna do a. I know I'm all over the place, but this is Funday Friday. We're supposed to have fun. I think I'm gonna do a live over interviews when you are applying for positions and what to expect when you are getting called from a recruiter and how to prep yourself. And I think I'll just leave that at that. Well, my 10 minutes are about up. Hmm. I told my sister about this juice. I said, you know what? You need to get you some of this juice and make sure you drink it on your job. And she did just like this. So I want all of you out there to be safe. Make sure you stay prayed up and make sure you don't be drinking out of open containers. If you leave and you go to the bathroom and you decide to meet up with somebody in the bathroom, make sure when you come back to your drink that you decide that you don't drink it anymore. Go get you a fresh drink because this is the time that people do mad and insane stuff, like all types of stuff. That's why you have to be prayed up to go around these people out here. So on that note, my 10 minutes are about up. So you all enjoy your wonderful weekend and thank you for tuning in to Funday Friday. I think I may go out and play news reporter this weekend. See what can I go get. See what can I see. We can't get too close up because I'm like danger alert. If my danger alert alarm start going off, I'm not finna get shot up for y'all. Y'all think I'm finna? I have one life and one life to live, and I'm gonna live it to the fullest because my Bible say, "With long life, He will satisfy me," and I'm not finna shorten my life because of y'all. Trying to get y'all a story. Let me get something so I can get on YouTube and go live to talk about it with my viewers. Whatever. You want a story? I get stories that I'm in the perimeters of say. Speaking of perimeters of Sapid, I think I'm gonna have to go live and talk about that. I'm gonna have to talk about the horror trip to a concert. It happened, but it happened a while back. So on that note, my 10 minutes are up. I went my glass and see what they want to say. You all have a great night, and thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button. And what else? Oh, and that notification button. Notification button to make so you'll know when I'm coming on. So until then, you all have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.